In China, Zen developed into 5 different schools, and Rinzai and Soto are the 2 that exist until today in Japan. Soto is my school, Rinzai is the other school. Rinzai is famous for using koans. So you don't just meditate, but the teacher gives you a question. One famous question is, 2 hands clap. What's the sound of 1 hand clapping? And well, obviously 1 hand alone doesn't make a sound, but you have to somehow produce an answer. You have to give an answer to that question. And then there's hundreds of these questions. So in a way, the teacher drives you into a corner, or he tries to, how do you say, get you into a state where all of your logical thinking doesn't get you anywhere. And in Soto, you don't use these questions. It's all about sitting. And in the beginning, at least that was the case for myself. You think, well, you meditate to become a Buddha in the future, to get enlightened, become a Buddha in the future. But what they tell you in Soto is sitting is good for nothing. You don't even get enlightened. You will never become a Buddha. And then the question, of course, is, well, why do we sit then? So in a way, you could say that in Soto, the practice of Zazen itself is the core. What am I doing here? Why am I doing this? And while the official textbook answer would be, well, because sitting itself is an expression of Buddhahood. When you just sit without the idea of gaining anything from that, you are already Buddha. But when this textbook answer becomes an intellectual understanding, it's also a trap. So the idea of Soto is to get, well, behind this intellectual understanding that sitting itself is an expression of enlightenment, and, well, to just sit when you sit, to just clean when you clean, to just eat when you eat. That's how I would describe Soto Zen.